It says I'm live, so I must be live. I am here for a follow-up from this morning's live video where I used my crimping iron to do my hair to give more volume to my basic hairdo. And I want to follow up, you guys, because it's the end of the day. I played bridge, I went to the post office, I had a pedicure, I went to get something to eat for dinner, brought it home, had dinner, and I just wanted to show you that my hair still has a ton of volume in it. And I wasn't that crazy about my style this morning, but I think that since I've been out and about and, it has fallen naturally into place. So I wanted to let you know that this is, by the end of the day, this is the look that I have. And I think it's okay. Hi, Susie Q. Hello, cutie patootie. And so, all right, so this is my look. The lighting is better. This morning, the lighting was very yellowish, and I didn't like that either. It did not present a very good video. So, so I'm here really for two reasons. To say that when you use that crimper, it does add volume. Plus, the volume really does stay. And so here's my hairdo as proof. And some people who are just turning in, I am in the middle of a hairdo grow out. So my little stacked bob is going to be turning into sort of a long shag as I get, I want this to get more shagalicious down in here and maybe start cutting, kind of like that. Time will tell. We're going to have to see. The bad news about letting your hair grow, you cannot go to the hairdresser and say, give me the long hairdo, because they say, why do you keep coming in here to get your hair cut if you want to let your hair grow? And then you feel like a total doofus. So, okay, with that being said, I have a few things I want to say about my viewers and about some content creators. So I want to start with, everybody knows, or many of us content creators know a viewer who goes by CPDGE. And her name is Barbara. And Barbara asked me today to stay away from dogs because she knew today I was going to be around the lady whose dog bit me. So Barbara, I want to let you know I stayed away from the dog and all is well. I also want to say a sweet hello to Janice123. Because Janice should be on her way back to Canada or settled and probably unpacked by now, because we were supposed to get together for lunch. She flies from Canada to Palm Springs for little vacations every once in a while. And we have gotten together for lunch before. And Palm Springs is a very popular place for Canadians who want to get out of that cold weather, particularly at this time of year. So I also want to say hello to Susanna Curry, to Mimi, to Sheila Yates. Oh my gosh, Sheila, I think Sheila and I are twins. I mean, we crack up that her hair is like my hair, her story's like my story. So, and she's always right there to give me a great comment. So, hello to Sheila, and to Mindy DeBritos. You always comment, you always encourage me. Thank you. To Mary Reed, who is the first person to comment or to say hello to us when we content creators are going live or are doing some, you know, something, Mary Reed is always right there to cheer us on. So I thank you for that, Mary. And there is a gal. I had to ask her today. I said, are you John Mullins or are you Elaine? And she said, I'm Elaine. But my husband's computer automatically spits out John Mullins as a name. So she said, no wonder you were confused. So anyway, John Mullins is really Elaine. And I also want to say to you guys, one of the very, very first commenters I ever had, her name was Norm's Last. And I know you guys will recognize that name. Norm's Last comes from that her mother had a bazillion and 3 children, and Norm's was her mother's name. And the gal that goes by Norm's Last was her mom's last child. So I have not heard from Norm's Last in quite a while, and I was kind of worried about her. So I emailed, so I emailed her. She's fine. She's been busy. She's sort of been off YouTube, but she's going to be coming back. So I want to say hello to Norm's Last. I don't even think she's watching YouTube anymore, but she said she would be back. So for anybody who's been thinking about her, she's okay. Lana Lane, oh my gosh, are you adorable or what? And you always comment and you always encourage me, and of course, I love you for that. Now, I also want to shout out some content creators that I have been watching that are new to me, and some that maybe are not so new to me or to the YouTube community, but I think they deserve a shout out. And so one of them is Marjorie Burnett. Now, I have discovered Marjorie. She is definitely part of our community, our mature community. She is adorable. She takes you around. She shows you her house. She lives in the mountains. And I really like her. So look up Marjorie, or when you see Marjorie Burnett, let that perk your ears up a little bit. Rana Lynn, of course. I always say I'm going to give Rana Lynn a shout out, and then for some reason, I always somehow forget. So, you know, I love that whole beginning of Rana Lynn's YouTube, you know, her whole little, you know, Rana Lynn, welcome to my station. And she's just adorable. And I love, love, love her short hairdo, and her skin is gorgeous. She does a lot of lipstick, a lot of information on lipsticks, and I like that. Another one is Dawn Over 40. I want everybody to go look up Dawn Over 40. She's adorable. She's over 40. She's over 40, and she's just I've been enjoying her videos, so I like that. And of course, we all love Gail from Random Productions, who goes on live, and she's on live all the time. I don't think she even does a video that's not live, but actually she's going to be doing a fun Christmas Day video live with a lot of YouTube creators that maybe don't have family with them for Christmas. So be looking for Gail on Random Productions. And if she is going live, take a look-see at Gail. She is a great gal, and she's very, very supportive of especially the mature women community. And Kay Carter, I mean, how could anybody be in a bad mood after they have enjoyed one of Kay Carter's videos? She's just divine. And, all right, a special shout out, and I have kind of a funny story about this. A very special shout out to Ab Fab. Now, when I first saw Ab Fab on YouTube and noticed she was she had a channel, she was a content creator. I thought she was about exercise. I thought she was about, like your abs, get fabulous abs. So I never really tuned into her because I thought, ugh, I'm a long way from fabulous abs. Well, finally I did watch her, and she could not be cuter. She has the cutest little accent, and she's got a darling production set behind her. She's a nurse, and so she works on so many days or hours, then she's off. And she took a little break from YouTube. She's all over Instagram, but she shares a lot of good content, plus, and most importantly, she has a really cute personality. So please look up Ab Fab, and she and I are going to be doing a collab together because something about a tag for Christmas or whatever. It's been me. I've been dragging my feet because I've been like a little too busy, but I cannot wait to do a little collab with Ab Fab because she is just divine and you will love her. Tracy, Bargains, Beauty, and More. Tracy is a new station, a new channel, and one of her current videos has to do with the fact that she has recently cleaned out her closet, and she she has all these clothes and purses and things that she needs to get rid of. And she's asking her viewers to give her help, to give her ideas on what to do with these, with all of the stuff from her closet. So, so I said, you know what, Tracy, I have done the whole garage sale thing. I've cleaned out my closet. I've sold stuff at the garage sales for a quarter, for 50 cents, for 75 cents. And, bottom line, you make no money from a garage sale. And it's a lot of work to haul all that stuff out of your house, outside to your yard or your garage or wherever you're going to hold your garage sale. I have discovered that it's much easier and much more financially advantageous to give it to Goodwill or Catholic Charities or whatever your charity, your local charity is, and take the tax write-off. Because let's say you make $10,000 a year and you turn your clothes in and they hand you a receipt that you fill out. And let's say you say to yourself, well, that stuff that I just gave, that they could sell all of that and probably pocket $2,000. So that $2,000 comes right off of the top of your income. So now you're only taxed on $8,000. So I have discovered that it's much better, much easier for me to clean out my closet or whatever and donate my the things that I'm really not using and wearing anymore. Plus, I think if that's something, it's still good, and I paid a lot of money for that, and I used to love it, but I really haven't worn it in a long time. So why should it sit on my shelf? Why should it be hung up in my closet, just sitting there, just hanging there, when there is some lovely woman or teenager that would love to have that sweater, that would love to have that little Levi jacket, that would love to have those Levi's that I can no longer fit into, that belt, that purse, that whatever. So I just think, if I'm not using it, it is my pleasure to give it away and to let someone enjoy it. Because, let's face it, most of us ladies our age, we don't wear our things till they have holes in them. We wear them till we're tired of them. We wear them till they're out of style. We wear them till we notice we're not wearing them anymore. So, so I think it's a good idea to just give it away and let somebody else enjoy it and take the tax write-off, because it really is beneficial in the long run. Okay, let's see. don't forget Hot Mamas, H-A-U-T-E. They're hysterical. They're two blondes. They're so dang cute. Growing Older with Style. She's adorable. Growing Older with Style. Please look her up. And of course, don't forget Pam, Over 50 Beauty, who's so dang cute. She just uploaded a really nice video. In fact, I learned from it about her how to have shiny hair. And she has beautiful, beautiful black shiny hair that's really long, and sometimes she wears her bangs, sometimes she wears her hair off her face, you know, whatever. But she's always being gifted with lots of products. So so it's fun to watch her because she has lots of good stuff to share, and she's a real sweet gal. So anyway, I think I'm talking really fast, but I did, my big momentum is that I wanted to share with you that by the end of the day, my hair still has body and fluff from my crimping iron, and I'm like, I'm loving that it's not you know, all flat and haggard by the end of the day, which so often our hairdos can become. And also, I felt a little badly because this morning's video was very the coloring was not good. The lighting was off. It was just that morning, that time of the day, I guess. So let's see if there's anything else. I was just gifted something so fantastic. I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to go get it. You guys don't go away. Look at this. You are not going to believe it. Look at this. Okay, now wait till you see the inside of this box. Look at this. Oh, you guys, it gets better. When I opened that blue stuff, you're not going to believe this. Look at all these products. Now, look at this. And just to name a few, I'm thrilled. Okay. Vitamin C and E serum. Hyaluronic acid cream. Retinol serum 2.5. Vitamin C facial cleanser. Neck firming cream. I can use neck firming cream because just like I have big, strong arms, I also have a big, strong neck. So my neck firming cream will help with my neck exercises. Balancing facial toner. What's this? And day and night cream. Now look at this, the packaging, it's all color-coded. Blue, a light green, this pretty yellow, kind of a darker yellow, purple, and so on. So I am, this just arrived. This company contacted me through email, and I was thrilled because it was serum based. And when we use our you know, roller, our derma roller, I always like, I'm looking for good serums. And so this whole youth anti-aging system, it says it is, the target audience is for people 40 and over. So I fit into that category, barely. So I'm delighted to be able to have this, to be able to use it and review it, because I actually had never heard of it, but it is, well, like I said, look at the packaging. I would have fell for the packaging. This beautiful blue tissue paper and this beautiful box. So, and the people that have been contacting me have been lovely. So I'm thrilled about this. And so anyway, you guys, okay, this is a follow-up for my VaVaVolume crimper. And I just wanted to let you know how my hair was doing by the end of the day. And it still has volume, it still is bouncy, and it's not dragging and, you know, bedraggled, but because it's the end of the day. So anyway, this is Cindy, Palm Springs Cindy, saying goodbye for now, and until our next conversation. Bye-bye.